Alright everybody, we are back with part 2 of the 542 card order. I did the Pokemon video already. I did part 1 of the sports cards and stuff. And this is, like I said, part 2. Okay, so if you watched the first video, we're picking up right where we left off. With some WWE. Got a nice Summer Ray. Topps Chrome Refractor. Very nice. And a PSA Gem Mint 10. Cool card. I don't think these are numbered. They're not. Alrighty, next up, got a nice Booker T refractor and a 9. Booker T, Hall of Famer. For those of you who came for the sports cards, don't worry, this is mostly all sports cards. Nice Stephanie McMahon, Topps Chrome, and a 9. And then one of my favorites that I probably will not be selling is going to be the Hulk Hogan in a 9. Look at that iconic pose, tearing off his shirt. Absolutely love it. That one brings back memories. Okay, next up, I got a Ric Flair. Flying, giving someone the elbow. Not sure who that is, but that one come back a 9. Vintage photo. Hold on, I gotta break up my dog and cat. They're just being crazy right now. Alright, sorry, my puppy loves playing with my cat, and she gets so loud. They get so loud when I'm trying to do videos, so I had to separate them right quick. There's a nice Charlotte Flair 2016 Heritage. Love this set. Love the old 86 baseball card style there. That one come back a 9. Okay, next up, the 18 Topps. That's going to be a bronze, then now and forever, of Mr. Perfect Kurt Hennig. And a 9. Tough card right there. That's condition sensitive. 19 Women's Division Purple, Stephanie McMahon. And that one is going to be numbered out of 99. So, lots of 9s here, guys. Lots of 9s. Alright, here's a couple. Really cool. The Man, I love her. Becky Lynch. Super cool. Both of those come back Gem Mint 10s. Love these cards. I don't know what I'll do with all these guys. You're probably wondering, why did you get all these graded? I don't know. I just like getting cards graded. I like displaying them. I like cards that are of cool players and characters like these women in the WWE. I just like them. I probably won't sell them. I don't like selling most of them, but I guess I have to because this is over $5,000. So I'll probably sell some and get a little bit of money back, but I just enjoy getting cards graded. I love the gamble. I love the challenge. Hey, is this going to get a 10 or a 9 or an 8? Did I miss something? And I love collecting PSA 10s of guys like Tom Brady. So, you know what I mean? There's another Brady. That one's come back a 9. This is a really tough set. I mean, most all the ones I find are way off center. This one's not even perfectly centered, which is probably why I got a 9. But that's always a tough one right there. Those highlights. I got an Eli Manning that's like 90-10 centering left or right. There's a nice MVP Manning and a 9. Like I said, you're going to look at a lot of these cards and be like, why did you get those graded? But I don't know. I just like getting them graded. There's a nice Brady Prism, or Hollow. Called it a hollow one here, but it's a prism. Nice optic prism and a 10, so that's a decent one. That's a decent one to get graded. A nice Brady Green Craftsman out of that 16 Elite and a 9. Like I said, most of these Bradys, with the exception of, I would say probably that prism, I probably didn't get that one for a quarter, but most of these I got for a quarter. I bought like, I thought it was like 100, maybe it was like 75, something like that, 80, I don't know. I bought a lot of cards. I only paid a quarter a piece for them, all the Bradys, and I pulled out the ones I thought would get 9s and 10s, and I got mostly all 9s and 10s with the exception of a couple 8s. So a couple of them snuck through that ended up being 8s. Nice 2002 Finest Ray Lewis and a 10. And a Dante Stallworth, Finest Rookie in a 10. I'm sorry, autograph. This was a good box. I bought this box off a buddy, opened it up. I got a Stallworth and a Joey Harrington. Like, those would have both been like huge pulls back in the day. Nice Kurt Warner in a 10. I love Kurt Warner. Him and Peyton, favorite players. Nice 02 Emmitt Smith, Finest in a 10. Yeah, a lot of these cards, you know, you'll be wondering, why did you get a 2002 Emmitt Smith? I don't know. I like getting cards of guys during their playing days graded, especially the big boys like Emmitt and stuff. Probably won't be doing a lot of that here coming up with the way that they raise the prices so much. I just can't afford. It's not that I can't afford it. It's just not worth getting a card grade, paying 12 bucks to get a 9 on these, or $15 for an ultra modern, which is 2017 and newer. Plus your shipping on the way back and insurance, and your shipping there and so on. So it's gonna be tough to do gambles on stuff like this and stuff like this. You just can't pay $15 or $12 to get a card back like that and have it come back a 9. You need to get 10s on those. So here's a nice Dwight Freeney, a rookie and a 10, and a Jerry Rice and a 9. Sorry about that, guys. Had a sneeze again. Here's a nice 19 Prism Joe Namath orange. Come back a 9. I was hoping for a 10 on that. Even that right there, you know, you really need that to be a 10, you know, to kind of make any profit on it. Even though it's a cool card. You know, the good thing is I got most of these cards are all pack pulled, with the exception of a handful of these Tom Brady's, which I paid a quarter for. So I don't have a lot of money into the cards. It's just the grading fees are so high now. It's just not, you know, it's not worth doing a score Brady card unless you're going to get a 10. And even then, you might only make, you know, you might get 30 bucks for it, you know, 30, 40 bucks depending on the card. But on a 9, what are you going to get? You might get your money back, but that's a big investment to make if you're only going to get your money back. That's not making money. Just because you break even doesn't mean you made money. That means that you lost money. Especially when these things took like 8 months to get back, you know. Here's an example of one of the 8s. So if I'm spending 15, we'll just say $10 on this card, okay, to get it graded, and it comes back an 8, and let's say I get $10 for it, which I probably won't. Did I break even or did I lose money? I lost money because of that investment. For 8 months, I could have turned $10 into whatever I wanted to just by buying and flipping. There's a nice 18 scoreboard and a 9. But that's the price. That's the price you pay, and that's the chance you take when you do this. There's a nice Prism Collection Brady and a 9. I think I've gotten this one graded a couple times in past orders, the same card, and I got some 10s on it. So like I said, they just were brutal with me here. Got this card graded because I PC Harper, but I also just love this picture, the Philly Fanatic headband on. I just dig it. I love everything about Bryce. I love his personality. I love the fire that he plays with. He's just like one of those guys. He's kind of like a, it's hard to, I don't want to say like a Billy Martin, because he's so hard-nosed and tough and plays with so much heart, because they're completely different. But Billy Martin wasn't nearly as good as Bryce Harper. But Billy Martin was a good ball player. That's a horrible example. Forget I even said that. All right, here's some basketball. LeBron James, 18 Donruss, and a 10. So we got a little 10 action there. Another LeBron, and this one they killed me on with an 8 and the threads. So I pulled all these two. Hoops and a 9. LeBron sporting the Land jersey. There's a franchise features Donruss. Pulled these out of a couple boxes. That come back a 9. Alright, LeBron and a 10. That one's not horrible, but you should be getting 10s on stuff like that. As long as centerings is about there, you know, that card should be 10. Pack fresh, white borders. Same with this one, friggin' 8. Gotta be a scratch on here somewhere that I missed. I don't know how it could be scratched up if it's a pack fresh card. Back's got some corner stuff. Whatever. That one I might have missed something on that one, just kind of slipped in. Like I said, sometimes I'm doing these and I put cards together all for a few months before the next show, the Long Beach show, and then when I get to the Long Beach show, I kind of grab whatever was possibly going to get put in the order, and I just kind of like go through them fast and throw a bunch more in just to make it a nice full order. But there's a nice Disco Prism, Fast Break, whatever, out of the Fast Break set. Too bad that thing come back in 8. Oh, I remember where I got these. I bought these from Entertain Mart. I bought those raw. These few here. I got them buy one get one free. Probably paid $5 a card. So probably, I don't know. I might get my money back on that 8, but probably not. This right here I might make a couple bucks on. Okay, some Lucas here. I picked these up at Entertain Mart also, I think, or I might have pulled these. I don't remember. There's a nice 9 Luka. second year card. You're hoping on 10s. You're hoping for 10s on these though, guys. You know, you don't want a bunch of 9s on second year cards. You really don't want 9s on rookies either, but second year cards you definitely want 10s, and they just freaking hurt me again. I swear, you know, you put this order in when things are hot, and then they just start quality controlling the not quality control, but they start controlling the population report. There's a rookie and a 9, the class of 18. Yeah, I just feel like they just kind of beat me up on these things. Look at that, a couple more 9s. Pulled these out of packs, I remember now. Check out the videos. I remember I pulled 3 Lucas and 6 packs. Did pretty good. There's the R-Time Dazzle. That's pretty nice. I like that one. I remember pulling these. Yeah. Check out that video of me searching for Luka rookies. I was opening a bunch of these Threads clearance packs. Nice Luka. R-Time and a 9. Another rookie. Bunch of freaking 9s though. There's a Zion and a 9. Yeah, sent these Zions in when he was hot, and now I just don't really know how I feel about him. There's another Zion, a rookie and a 9. Obviously a rookie. They're all rookies at this point. Here's a card I just bought today, actually. I'll show you guys that. There's a sale. Entertain Mart had a sale again. Buy one, get one free sale. 3-day sale. I went and bought a bunch of stuff, but nice little pile of cards I spent like 250 bucks on. I'll show you guys that here in an upcoming video. That one got an 8. That is unacceptable. Super shabby 8. No bueno. Okay, next box. About 8-9 more minutes left on this video. I'm going to call it quits, and we will do another part. So, next up, we got some 1990 Leaf. I opened up these couple boxes, and I did not nearly as good as I had hoped I was gonna. Some of these cards I thought for sure I was gonna get 10s on, but like these Marquise Grissams, I thought I was gonna get 4 10s. I ended up getting 1 10, 1 8, and 2 9s. So not very awesome there. I mean, on that card right there, again, you want 10s. Harold Baines pulled out the best ones. Couple 9s, and we did get a 10. And we got 3 9s, so 1 10 and 3 9s. I thought I was going to get 4 10s. So that is not very good either. Hall of Famer, great, awesome set, but I don't know what a Harold Baines 9 is going to go for. Pulled a couple Griffies. Those are the best ones. Both come back 9s. I was really hoping for 10s on these things. Really hoping for 10s. What are you going to do? Second year Griffey Leaf. And a 9. What's that? $15 card maybe? Alright, a couple Jose's. I got 9s on those. They really killed me on these things. Just nice cards, but I thought for sure I had solid 10s all the way, but nope. Now the Bo Jacksons, I definitely thought, I mean, there was at least the one, and I don't even know if it's the one that got the 10. I submitted 4. One of them looked perfect. I don't know which one it was. It might have been the one that actually came back at 10, but I was kind of disappointed because I thought that they were all a little bit better, but this one maybe top to bottom might be a smidge off. That one's not horrible. Left to right, I don't know, whatever. We got 1 10 on the Bow, and we got 3 9s. What are you going to do with those? I don't know. Alright, another Sosa rookie. I had one of these in the other pile. I'll have to try to put that with it, but that'll come back a 9 just like the other one from the first video. Schmaltzy and a 9. Like I said, I went through all these. I pulled out the best guys, and I just tried to pull out the best cards. I was hoping for 10s. Not a lot. 90 Leaf. Barry Bonds. Come back a 9. Killed me on these. That might have been my own fault. I might have killed myself. Alright, there's a nice holiday though. Pulled this out of a box of cards I got that were all open. They were shuffled. They were handled. I pulled out some of the better MVPs like Holiday, Mariano, Jeter, Chipper. So I was glad to get a 10 on a card that was pretty heavily handled. Alright, probably got time for one more box, guys, in this video. And then I'm going to have to start uploading because I have run out of space on my camera, my storage. So we will have to upload some videos, and then we'll go from there. Alright, so back to the 89 Donruss, a Ripken and a 9. Gibby, and I thought these right here were going to be 10s. I really did. And you're going to laugh at me in a second because 2 cards that I thought were the absolute best centering and everything and corners and everything came back the worst grade. So a couple Gibsons, nice cards just after his iconic time. This is one of the cards, Johnny Ray. Why would you get a Johnny Ray graded? Well, because if this thing came back a 10, it was potentially a big card. And I looked at these things over and over, and they were... That one, first of all, is not centered top to bottom. Maybe it was this one that I thought was going to be a 10. I had it come back a 9, though. I don't know. I would never, ever send a Johnny Ray card in again at the prices that they are now. But $89 is a tough set. So I tried it, and that one is just slightly off top to bottom. And this one is a lot better, but it come back a 9. I don't think we're going to make any money getting 9s on 89 Johnny Rays. Nice Harold Reynolds and a 9. I was trying for 10s. We didn't get any. We got 3 Fred McGriffs, though. Okay, so shout out again to Nolan. Elite Co 3. Yeah, man. Freaking $89 is for the birds. This stuff is tough. $9.99. Very tough. Okay, next we got some 02 Heritage again. Chipper and a 9. Very tough condition sensitive cards. Maddox and a 9. I was really hoping for 10s on these. And we got a nice Trevor Hoffman and a 10. So that's cool. But we can't put him up here. We have to put this one up there. Because it's another one of those awesome Braves. John Schmaltz and a 9. So 3 9s on the Braves. Maddox, Chipper, Schmaltzy. Nice 10 on the Trevor Hoffman. Alright, next up, Noma Garciaparra and a 9. Nice card. Hoping for 10s. Ichiro, second year, new age performer, and a 9. Again, hoping for 10s. Hey, we got a 10 on one of the better ones. Mariano Rivera and a 10. That's at least halfway decent. Clemens and a 9. Gotta be a Hall of Famer someday. Edgar Martinez, Hall of Famer, and a 9. What else we got? Nice Chipper, SP Authentic, and an 8. And that's horrible. And a Jeter and a 9. So I add that to the Jeter PC. These are here pack pulled. Did a video on them, so check that video out. I might have time for one more box, guys. And then we're gonna have to wrap this one up because I only got a few minutes left. Few minutes left in the memory. Okay, nice. Pulled these ones. Ripken, 93 tops. Got a nice 10 on that one. And another one right behind it in a 9. Then we got a Kirby, come back at 10. Very nice. Barry Bonds. Oh, I did pretty good on these 93 tops. Barry Bonds on a 10. I love the 93 top set. I just love a lot of these pictures too. Nice Don Mattingly, come back at 9, unfortunately. But again, tough set. We got a 10 on the Big Hurt, Frank Thomas, so that's pretty cool. And we pulled a gold and we got a 9 on it, unfortunately. We're hoping for a 10 on that. Tim Wakefield rookie, gold, and a 9. Jason Kendall rookie and a 10. Nice, nice, nice. Let's get a little bit better there. There we go. Jeff Bagwell and a 10. Awesome vintage card of Jeff Bagwell, or early card, I should say, not vintage card, but 02 SPX. Open this up. Got a 9 on the Tomei. Again, we tried the big studs and Hall of Famers. Vladdy got a 9. Another tough set. Got a 9 on Mike Messina. And we got a 10 on the only guy that wasn't a Hall of Famer, but he was a big star during this time, so I thought it might be a sellable card. Some more of these 2000 MVPs. Got a 9 on a Vladdy. Well, you know, I'm pretty darn good at finding 9s, guys. Apparently not so good at doing the 10s. Here's a Nolan Ryan and a 9, unfortunately. Gosh, I really wanted some 10s on these. I want to get at least one 10 just to say I got a 10 on an 89 Donruss. Bo Jackson in a 9. Randy Johnson. Couple more 9s. You guys are going to have a whole new respect for these cards when you find them in 10s because they are difficult. And the last card in this order, or in this video, guys, is going to be Don Mattingly. 1993 Topps. I think that's my second one I got a 9 of. So you guys have a good rest of the day. Yeah, the other one's a 9 too. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like the video and stay tuned for part 3 and probably 4 and 5. I don't know. All right, guys. Talk to you soon. Later.